100 Civics questions, 1 easy answer. U.S. Naturalization Test. 2025 Civics Test with Officer, Part 3. Tag a friend who needs this video. Share it with them. The steady rhythm of Mark's pen tapping against the table fills the otherwise silent room as Anne moves through the next set of questions. It's clear that he's gaining more confidence with each round. The questions are becoming more familiar to him, and the explanations are helping solidify his understanding. Anne looks at him and smiles warmly as she flips to the next page of the test materials.
Ready for the next set, Mark? We're going to cover questions 31 through 45 now. Keep up the great work.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Awesome. Let's get started. Question 31. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? A. Atlantic Ocean. B. Indian Ocean. C. Pacific Ocean.
I think the answer is C. Pacific Ocean.
That's right. The Pacific Ocean lies on the west coast of the United States. It's the largest ocean in the world and borders states like California, Oregon, and Washington. Question 32. What does the judicial branch do? A. Reviews laws. B. Makes laws. C. Enforces laws.
I think the answer is A. Reviews laws.
Correct. The judicial branch is responsible for interpreting and reviewing laws to ensure they are constitutional. This branch includes the court system, such as the Supreme Court, which has the final say on important legal matters. Question 33. How many amendments does the Constitution have? A. 25. B. 27. C. 30.
I think the answer is B. 27.
Exactly. The Constitution currently has 27 amendments. These amendments have made important changes to the Constitution, such as granting voting rights and protecting individual freedoms. Question 34. Who is the father of our country? A. Thomas Jefferson. B. George Washington. C. Benjamin Franklin.
I think the answer is B. George Washington.
Correct. George Washington is known as the father of our country because of his leadership during the American Revolution and his role as the first president of the United States. Question 35. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? A. 4. B. 2. C. 6.
I think the answer is C. 6.
That's right. U.S. Senators serve 6-year terms. This allows them to focus on long-term goals and legislation, as opposed to the 2-year terms of U.S. representatives. Question 36. We elect a president for how many years? A. 6. B. 4. C. 8.
I think the answer is B. 4.
Exactly. The president serves a 4-year term with the possibility of being re-elected for 1 additional term. This keeps the presidency dynamic and responsive to the public. Question 37. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. A. Thanksgiving and Labor Day. B. New Year's Day and Christmas. C. Memorial Day and Veterans Day.
I think the answer is B. New Year's Day and Christmas.
Correct. New Year's Day, January 1st, and Christmas, December 25th, are two of the major national holidays in the United States. These holidays are celebrated nationwide with various traditions and festivities. Question 38. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? A. Nuclear war. B. Communism. C. Economic depression.
I think the answer is B. Communism.
That's correct. During the Cold War, the primary concern of the United States was the spread of communism, particularly from the Soviet Union. This led to global tensions and conflicts like the Korean War and the Vietnam War. Question 39. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? A. World War II. B. World War I. C. The Civil War.
I think the answer is A. World War II.
Exactly. Dwight D. Eisenhower was a five-star general during World War II. He served as the supreme commander of Allied forces in Europe and played a major role in the success of the D-Day invasion. Question 40. What is freedom of religion? A. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. B. You can only practice Christianity. C. You must practice a religion.
I think the answer is A. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
Correct. The First Amendment guarantees freedom of religion, allowing individuals to practice any faith they choose or not practice a religion at all without interference from the government. Question 41. What does the Constitution do? A. Sets up the government. B. Writes the laws. C. Elects the president.
I think the answer is A. Sets up the government.
That's right. The Constitution lays the foundation for the U.S. government, establishing the three branches of government, executive, legislative, and judicial, and outlining the rights and freedoms of citizens. Question 42. Name one state that borders Mexico. A. California. B. Maine. C. Illinois.
I think the answer is A. California.
Exactly. California borders Mexico to the south. Other states that share a border with Mexico include Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. Question 43. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? A. Freed the slaves. B. Ended segregation. C. Allowed women to vote.
I think the answer is A. Freed the slaves.
You're correct. The Emancipation Proclamation, issued by President Abraham Lincoln in 1863, declared that all slaves in Confederate-held territory were free. It was a pivotal moment in the fight against slavery. Question 44. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? A. Pacific Ocean. B. Atlantic Ocean. C. Arctic Ocean.
I think the answer is B. Atlantic Ocean.
Correct. The Atlantic Ocean lies on the east coast of the United States, separating the U.S. from Europe and Africa. It plays a key role in trade and travel. Question 45. What is one reason colonists came to America? A. To escape taxes. B. For freedom. C. To find gold.
I think the answer is B. For freedom.
Exactly. Many colonists came to America seeking religious freedom, personal freedom, and the opportunity to live in a place where they could build a new life free from the restrictions they faced in Europe. Great job, Mark. You've got all of these questions correct. Your confidence is growing, and you're definitely on the right track.
Thanks, Anne. I'm feeling really good about this. Let's keep moving forward.
Anne nods, pleased with the progress. With just a few more sets of questions to go, Mark's preparation is coming along nicely. The finish line is in sight, and he's more than ready to face it.